Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Creative Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a pick a card reading to see all about your soul tribe. Who, what, when, where, and how, okay? So, for pile number one, we have this beautiful row of earth. For pile number two, we have this beautiful, cute little chest. Look at it. I don't know. Anyway. For pile number three, we have this beautiful silver ring. Look at that shine. Look at that shimmer. And then for pile number four, we have this beautiful rose quartz pendant. Okay. So yeah, those are the four piles to see again, like all about your soul tribe. Pick your pile and I will see you there. Satnam pile numero uno. This is gonna be your reading if you chose this row of like beautiful little shiny birds. All about your soul tribe, okay? I also do want to say this was recommended to me by one of my subscribers. Thank you so much. If you have a recommendation, please do tell me, okay? For a pick a card reading, I mean. So let's see, for pile number one, what's up with your soul tribe? So I did get a big soul tribe, quite honestly. I did get a lot, and then like I got a lot, and then I continued on with the other piles to show you. But then as I picked this up right now, like I got a lot, and again, this might be for some of you that have some kind of like platform or that share a lot. I'm getting very specifically Instagram and Facebook as well. I'm also getting Twitter now, but like any kind of like something like that. Maybe some of you like to blog or something like that, but like whatever you're sharing on your platform or on your page or whatever, yeah, King of Pentacles is what is attracting your soul tribe, is what is the King of Swords is what is like letting your soul tribe know that you're there, you're here. Also, like I'm here, I'm queer, or something like that. Some of you might be queer, polymer as well, okay? But then again, Magician in reverse. Then again, I do see, not then again, actually, pile number one. Let me just quickly feel this energy. King of Pentacles, the Magician. I quite honestly feel pile number one, like if you do resonate with having some kind of like a platform or something, like you are gonna be some kind of like, I don't want to say a higher authority position, because like in our soul tribes everybody's equal. I mean, we're all equal anyway, right? But you might just have some kind of, I don't know, people might just like listening to you, or like they might come to you for some kind of I don't necessarily want to say guidance or anything, but maybe like grounding and healing or something like that. Because like this King of Pentacles is giving me kind of like a shamanic vibe, or kind of like a medicine woman vibe. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of like earthy healing vibes. Okay. Um, for some of you, you're actually going to be meeting, for some of you, you're actually going to be meeting some kind of King of Pentacles as well, that is going to introduce you, yeah, Prince of Pentacles, that's going to introduce you, Three of Cups, to your soul tribe, okay? Or that's going to introduce you to a group of people that, whom some of them are your soul tribe, okay? I feel like you and this person, let me continue. I did want to say, I feel like you and this person might be in the similar line of work or something like that. Three of Wands, yeah. So I feel like pile number one, your soul tribe, who, what, when, where, and why. I feel like you have some kind of like a large soul tribe, or if not a large soul tribe, some kind of a following or a big friends list or something like that. Okay, that really resonates. That is gonna feel to you like some kind of like soul tribe vibe. Okay, but like you need to know that there is a specific person here as well that is gonna be introducing you even more to that. Interesting. The Queen of Swords in reverse, clarifying the King of Pentacles, but like in reverse, it's actually showing to me like it's like they're like looking at each other. Okay. Um, it's kind of like they're reflecting each other in a way here. So I feel like this person that's going to introduce you to your soul tribe, again, I feel like this is somebody that like does something similar to you. The sword is again giving me a lot of communication vibes, like maybe social media, or I'm hearing tarot reader, I'm hearing like a channel or whatever. It doesn't have to be, this could just be communications or IT or some shit, whatever. Okay. But like this person is the person that's gonna like reintroduce you to not reintroduce you, but actually introduce you to your soul tribe. Okay. Like, I feel like you might actually be connecting with Soul Tribe before that as well, but this person is just gonna be some kind of like grounding force for that or something like that, okay? I feel like pile number one, I feel like this is going to be coming in. This, like, I feel like actually there's going to be some kind of like a flood coming in, okay? A flood of like especially like love from this person or from these people when you connect with them. But I feel like these people, this person specifically, is gonna come in when you're in some kind of space or some kind of stage where you're feeling. I don't want to say stuck, but when you're feeling like it's not going to happen, I feel like for some of you, pile number one, you might have tried, okay? You might have tried manifesting Soul Tribe, but you've been constantly been feeling like left out. Like I feel like the people you've met, like it just never took, it never stuck. Okay, nothing ever came of it except for death. But I feel like the moment there's gonna be a moment where you're gonna feel like, you know what, whatever, or something like that. That's when this like Soul Tribe is gonna present itself. Why though? I feel like why that's gonna happen is because that's when you're gonna be balanced enough within yourself to actually be able to take the onslaught of love or energy, something like that, okay? Temperance, exactly. You're going to be extremely balanced. I don't feel like you're going to necessarily be dejected. I just feel like you're going to be in some kind of space of not caring or focusing on something else, okay? Um, what exactly is this magician? I feel like for some of you, like this manifestation hasn't been coming because you've been focusing too much on manifesting Soul Tribe or manifesting love. For some of you, you've even been like kind of like, do you want your Soul Tribe, do you want friends, or do you want love? And I'm hearing somebody say both, and yeah, you can have both, but like make it clear that you want both, okay? But I do see for some of you, yeah, I do see for somebody specific, there is actually somebody in your life, from your past that you're not aware of that is actually part of your soul tribe. Okay, that's for somebody specific here. Like I don't think that it was a fight or anything. I just think like I don't know, like yeah, like there wasn't a fight. The tower in reverse. It wasn't a fight. It was just like not time or something like that. But this person doesn't feel like a lover or anything. It feels like somebody that's just meant to like it's just a very good friend maybe or something or like a childhood friend or something like that. Okay, the tower in reverse though, again, I feel like it's actually gonna come in this time when you're gonna be, I feel like you're gonna be going through a lot when you move when you meet your soul tribe and this person. I feel like you are gonna be or you just went through a lot, Empress, you just went through a lot, and you're finally like finding your balance or something like that again. That is when you're gonna be meeting your soul tribe. That is when you're gonna be meeting this person specifically as well. Okay, I feel like this person is gonna, again, they're gonna introduce you to some kind of like spirit family or something. For some of you, pile number one, these people or this tribe is already like together waiting for you or something like that. Okay, yeah, Six of Swords. You're about to be like yeah. You're about to be moving, equal give and take. You're about to be moving into this this calmer waters with this person and the soul tribe. Okay, I feel like this tribe of yours is going to really help you heal a lot of your, I'm hearing physical ailments, but also like familial and ancestral karma is what I'm hearing here. Okay, like just a lot of densities. Your soul tribe is going to help you release a lot of densities. Okay, so do you know that this group, this pile one, your soul tribe is kind of big. For some of you, again, it might be like online. It doesn't have to be. Okay. It might even be that this King of Pentacles is some kind of person that is a that I don't know, that is like a leader of a healing group, or some shit like that. Like but do know that this, yeah, exactly, this is gonna be like equal give and take. This isn't some kind of bullshit cult or whatever. Okay, so don't worry about that, Paul number one. We have the Prince of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like as soon as you meet this person and these people, especially because of the King of Pentacles energy, like your energy is going to be extremely grounded, extremely healed, and you're finally going to be able to release this burden, okay? You're finally going to be like out of chaos, out of chaotic energy. I'm getting like, I'm like, the hills are alive with the sound of music. Ah. Like that's the kind of energy I'm getting for you, okay? Interesting, interesting, interesting. I do need to say that, like, that energy that came up, like, for some of you, it might have been a past friend that is part of your soul tribe. I didn't see you necessarily actually, like, reconnecting with that person. This is just, like an extra, kind of, like, a quick message that wanted to come through. I didn't necessarily see you reconnecting with that person because, like, you don't take the past back or something. But if you know who I'm talking about, like, that is, like, that is kind of the energy that you can be expecting, like that kind of person. Like I feel like this is the kind of person that you really connected with, but it just fizzled out because of life or something. But this person that you really connected well with, like that's the kind of vibe your soul tribe is going to be giving you. Okay, like very easy, very like they're gonna help you release a lot of your childhood trauma as well, okay? Be the light, exactly. Your soul tribe is gonna help you be the light. And again, I feel like you might, to your soul tribe, to some of your soul tribe, be some kind of light, be some kind of like anchor or some kind of like healer or something, okay? And again, also like I keep being drawn back to the fact that you're gonna be meeting a specific one person as well. That person is also going to be something like that for you, okay? Or something like that for their tribe or for a bunch of people or something like that, okay? Pile number one. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number two. For those of you who picked this cute little chest, no, chest. What the fuck? Why am I forgetting English? Chest? Yeah, it's a chest. Treasure chest. Jesus, what the fuck just happened? This is gonna be your reading. Just see all about your soul tribe, who, what, when, where, and why. Okay, who, what, when, where, and why. I love dreams. This immediately gave me some kind of like travel vibe. Okay, pile number two. So I feel like and I don't know why, but I got some kind of like a hippie van or like a bunch of like I saw Rasta people, like hippie Rasta people, okay? Something like that, okay? I feel like you might be meeting somebody in your soul tribe fairly soon is what I'm hearing. But I feel like you might be meeting somebody in your soul tribe while you're traveling, or you're gonna be traveling a lot with soul tribe. I'm being drawn to the country New Zealand where it's very common for people to like travel around in like their mini homes and shit like that. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting here, okay? Interesting. We have the Six of Cups in reverse, we have the Ten of Wands, and yeah, the Devil in reverse, exactly. I feel like you're going to be meeting your soul tribe while traveling, and the reason why I feel like traveling again is like, I feel like you're going to be laying down some kind of burden. This burden feels like to me, like I feel like you're going to take yourself on vacation or whatever, to take yourself away from some kind of, I'm getting a very high pitched energy here. Or maybe you're gonna be going on some kind of like a new beginning or something. It doesn't necessarily have to just be vacation, but like I feel like you're taking yourself away from the past, okay? You're taking yourself away from a very devil past energy. And I feel like as you're taking yourself away from this energy, you're gonna be meeting your soul tribe. You're gonna be, I'm even being told you're gonna be gifted something. I feel like you're gonna be gifted I feel like you're gonna be gifted a chest of friends. Actually, now that like I feel like you're gonna be gifted a bunch of friends, and these friends are gonna be your soul tribe. Okay. Like I feel like you're just gonna be walking into like a group of people and it's gonna be like you never left or something. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Like so you don't even necessarily have to be like traveling or anything like that. I just like I'm getting this energy of like somebody just like walking into a group of people and they're like best friends forever. Something like that, okay? um I do feel like you are walking away from the past. I feel like the past was very burdensome for you, Paul number two. Like it was very Like, I feel like you thought you were carrying like gems and gold, but you weren't. You were carrying coal. Okay, now you're gonna be seeing what it's actually like to be carrying gems and shit, which it can still be heavy, but like at least you know you're carrying it because you're carrying something of worth. Okay, that's interesting. That's a very interesting message that came through. But yeah, like you're gonna be very happy, pal number two. And again, like I feel like this tribe is actually coming in for you. There's like proper soul family here is coming in for you because you're releasing the past, okay? Because you're going on some kind of new beginning, okay? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna be some of you might be considering traveling, or some of you might be considering moving, or just like moving to a different town or a different space to get away from the past or whatever, okay? I feel like there's gonna actually be some kind of offer that comes in, okay, from some kind of soul tribe, from some kind of group, okay? Like as you walk into the group, they're gonna offer you an immediate sense of like, I kind of want to say stability, an immediate sense of like not going away. Does that make sense? So say for instance you decide to start backpacking, you're gonna start traveling. Like the first place you go to, you meet like this amazing group of people, and they're like, yeah, stay with us, and you're gonna be like, okay, something like that, okay? This is cool. So it's definitely when you are leaving some kind of old past energy behind and moving into a new beginning that this is going to be happening for you, okay? I do need to say, I am seeing some of you being a little bit afraid of this offer, or being a little bit afraid of like being like, for some of you, you might have some kind of fear of being held back or something like that, okay? Um, yeah, I don't feel like you necessarily have to be too worried about that, because like again, like I see you're gonna be having like a 10 of cups with these people. You might even actually find love in that group at some point or something like that. I just feel like I feel like you're still going to be traveling or something like that. Like if you are part of this group, part of the group that is going to be traveling with your soul tribe, but like I don't feel like you're going to be going at it alone. Like I don't know why, but this world in reverse is giving me like anti-travel or anti-movement or anti expansion, but in a sense of like doing it alone. Anti-travel, like you're gonna be like, I don't want to say restricted, but you're gonna be with like a bunch of people, and energetically is gonna be alongside you. So you're gonna have to like. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You're gonna have to like maneuver with the people. You're gonna have to maneuver with the energy. You're gonna have to maneuver with the vibe and the blah 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 blah. Okay, so if they go there, you go there. Otherwise, you're gonna have to go it alone or something like that. Okay. But again, I do feel like you're gonna be happy, and I feel like again you're gonna probably meet somebody in the group or as you travel with the group or something like that. Okay. Did pile number one also get movement? Like it's gonna happen when they once they start moving something, or I can't remember. Anyway, unleash the wild within. I feel like this is gonna be some kind of like wolf pack for you, summer. Okay, like a lot of happiness and joy here. Pile number two, like as you move into your new beginning, it's like gonna be proper. Like oh hi, like we're your soul tribe. Ah woo, yeah, something like that. Okay, it's just gonna be very easy, very proper, and very fucking quick, very sudden. Okay. So yeah, pile number two, I feel like that is sufficient. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number three. I like pressed start, but then it was like, I don't know. Anyway, this is gonna be a reading if you chose the silver ring to tell you all about your soul tribe. Okay, who, what, when, where, how, why, por qué, cuando. Let's see for pile number three. I just got like some of you like don't want to soul tribe, so why are you even watching this video? Just like out of pure interest. I might need to pause so that these guys can finish in the garden. Maybe I should just do that. Like one more shuffle. I'm gonna pause, one more shuffle, and then I'm getting back to your reading, okay? Okay, so I wanted to wait for them to finish completely, but I think they're done with the like machine, so I think you're gonna be hearing that. But like, God told me to continue. So I was saying that like I think you might not like you might think that you don't have or you don't want a soul tribe. I feel like maybe the energy that I was actually feeling there was like I'm shuffling it again, okay? I feel like the energy that I was actually feeling there was maybe you're very like unique, pile number three. I just think your soul tribe is probably very small, okay? But let's see what the cards have to say. This is giving me like even if you do resonate with the whole like star seed vibe or something like that, like I feel like there are probably only 2 or 3 other people like you or something like that, right? On this planet currently or something like that. So let's see. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you feel like maybe you don't want one, or you feel like you'll never receive one. I feel like maybe you actually know that you are very much Princess of Swords in reverse. That you're very much alone. I feel like sometimes a lot of you even feel like they or like your guides don't watch you or something like that. They do, okay. Quite honestly, Parliament, I feel like a lot of you feel very much alone sometimes, okay. Especially in regards to this, especially like on the planet, like spiritually, you feel very alone. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse, God. So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Princess of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse, and then the Seven of Swords. I feel like a lot of you actually have this sense of like was I tricked into coming here? I'm seeing a lizard. Like was I tricked into coming here? Like what the fuck? Like how? No. I feel like the reason why you're feeling like this and why you still haven't met anybody again is because I feel like your soul tribe is very very small. But I do need to say that I feel like there's some kind of like karmic energy that's still kind of expressing itself in your life, and this feels to me like in regards to meeting karmic people, meeting karmic groups, or like karmic soul family or karmic soul tribes and stuff like that, right? um yeah, so let's see what else. Temperance. Yeah, this temperance is giving me like you're very unique, pile number three. You're like really one of a kind. You're like a proper star seed, okay? Like I don't know, like people know you're a star seed, or like, like you just don't fit in a lot of spaces. You probably also don't fit in like spiritual communities or anything like that, okay? It's because the group you came with is like really 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 small, okay? Eight of Cups. This is again giving me that vibe of a lot of you is actually kind of in that energy of wanting to leave the earth because you feel so alone. Wanting to leave. I almost was just, oh my god, am I recording? Jesus. I don't mean to make light of your energy. Like, I feel like this is probably my pile. So, like, we learn to joke about it, right? Like I feel like a lot of you have maybe had this energy of like wanting to leave earth because again you feel so alone, because you feel so like I mean like heavy is the head that wears the crown, or it's lonely at the top or something like that, okay? You're just very unique, very much I get a lot of starseed, like I keep hearing also Pleiadian, but like so many people resonate with Pleiadians, and I don't know, like you're some kind of like some that you just don't fit even in like the starseed status quo or something like that. Palm number three, okay, like it's you and God ultimately. I feel like even when you're like with your tribe back home, it's still very much like that. Not that you don't fit in at home. I just feel like the place you're from, everybody is very like hermity almost in a way. Okay. Yeah, like I feel like the like God or creator is very much the focus point of the place that you come from. And so yeah, like your sadness and stuff is your humanity aspect, like feeling rejected or just lonely and stuff like that, okay? The star in reverse, again, is giving me this vibe of like you might feel like a fallen star or like a fallen angel or something, because like you might even feel like again like you got left behind or some shit like that here on Gaia. I'm really sorry, pile number three. Do you know that's not the case though? Like you are here. Jeez, I just heard pile number three. You are here on direct orders from God. Okay, the Hierophant, Ace of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, the Sun. I feel like this Ace of Cups reverse and Ace of Swords reverse. I feel like that's the energy of like somebody's like I don't want to hear it. Like, and I understand. Okay, but do know that God is going to come through for you in some kind of way to bring you some kind of sun energy. This might be I got for you some of you in regards to a lover. For some of you, you're actually going to get a pet. Okay. For some of you, God is just going to make your life extremely easy. I do feel for some of you, pile number three, you are very much loner vibes, very much like even spiritually, like very much loner. Okay. Two of Wands in reverse, exactly. It's almost like some of you might have had like a twin flame, but even that didn't pan out, and now you're like, what the fuck? You're like super alone or something like that. But you're not, okay? You're with God. You're like God is with you, kind of vibe. So Queen of Wands in reverse. Quite honestly, this energy pile number three, your energy feels a little bit like I don't know, some of you that like don't even want to hear like the good side of things, like in some way here, because I mean you're like, yeah, but because I'm lonely the whole time or something like that. um I kind of want to tell you that there's a shift going to be coming, quite honestly. Like you can't be this earth angel slash star seed and not have the sun. Okay. Yes, you've been rejected. Yes, you're going, yes, you are alone here, most probably you're very alone, but there is somebody, there's at least one person or one something that's gonna make your life sunny for you, pile number three, okay? Um, I don't know. I don't necessarily know exactly when or where. I just feel like somebody just needed a pep talk. Quite honestly, somebody just needed to be understood in pile number three. Like I feel like you just wanted to be heard and understood and be like, yeah, 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 and like I feel you. Okay, trust in higher forces, pile number three. Um, I kind of I know it's lame to say, but you really can't ever be alone when you're connected with the all, when you're connected with Creator. But I'm even feeling that all coming through. Yeah, exchange energy, create abundance, unlock the magic within. I feel Creator coming through and saying like, listen, like you are gonna be in some way reciprocated for this loneliness. Be this by a shit ton of money that's going to fill the void, or a partner that's going to fill that void, or like a group that's going to fill the void. I don't know. I just need you to know, pile number three, that you are extremely unique. That is why you're so very much alone. That is why people reject you. That is why like you never mesh with people. That is why you can't fit into groups, even groups that you're supposed to be fitting in. Okay, pile number three. Just know that you're very fucking special. Okay, like period. Thank you so much, pile number three. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number cuatro, numero cuatro, numero four. Number 4. This is going to be your reading to see all about your soul tribe. Okay, I just heard love language. So I feel like already like you and your soul tribe are gonna very like, and I'm hearing significant. You're gonna share some kind of very significant love language or like way of expressing love with each other and for the world. I just feel like you and your love tribe is like literally gonna be all about love, like love, man. I'm not getting like hippie kind of love. I'm getting like proper fucking, I don't know, like conservation and like planting trees, like love for Gaia and like true love for humanity, going out like on is this like I'm not getting necessarily like outreach programs, but that's a kind of energy I'm getting. I'm not necessarily saying that's what you're gonna do. I just feel like you and your soul tribe are very much focused on embodying love. And I keep hearing love language. So let's see what that's about for pile number 4. The Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like because I did see like African countries, because like in the collective in the Western world, everybody thinks like Africa is this extremely poor country, right? Like malnourished and stuff. I see you and your soul tribe are gonna be in some way like illuminating or bringing a lot of like clarity to deception, to like corruption, stuff like that. But for some reason, this feels very much in regards to nature for me. This feels very much like conservation, where companies have been dumping illegally, what like governments have been lying about their CO2, some shit like that. Okay. Um, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Death card in reverse. Yeah, like I feel like you and your tribe are meant to be like some kind of fighters for Gaia, so as to not have Gaia like die or some shit like that. Like somebody here is very, very, very into conservation. That is also something that you've been thinking about, or I'm even getting like homesteading or something like that. That is very much what your tribe is going to be is going to be into as well. I feel like you are going to be doing something like that with your soul tribe at some point, Palmer 4. I'm also getting this is going to be like some kind of high techy kind of vibe. I'm getting like a lot of solar punk vibes. So I don't think this is going to be like fucking wood stoves and I don't know, like cold winters. Like this is going to be proper. Like this is something to be done that's meant to like help the collective, that's meant to like show the collective that this can be done en masse or something like that. Okay, and that you don't have to live like a caveman in order to like help the world, some shit like that. Okay, so yeah, let's continue again. Like I'm hearing like you feel like Gaia is constantly crying to you or some shit. So you and some of you might be Princess of Wands, some of you might be even like studying something like that in regards to conservation. Some of you might be like having ideas in regards to how like inventions and shit like that. That's also going to be happening for you and your soul tribe. Okay, I do need to say, this is going to be happening once you decide to actually start making it a priority. Like once you start like really working with Gaia, with conservation. Like I keep hearing conservation. Once you start working with like energies like that's when your soul tribe is going to be coming in. Okay, and again, I'm feeling somebody here is actually like studying natural sciences or shit like that, and you're actually getting very excited. Yeah, Prince of Cups as well, because this is going to be coming in. Okay, like new friends, new soul family, new some of you might even be connecting on like good ideas. I'm seeing somebody come to you and saying like I really like that idea of yours, or I really like that perspective of yours, and then like that's, yeah, Princess of Cups as well. There's a lot of like new people about to be entering your life, and I feel like again it's because you're focusing a lot of energy on Gaia, or on planting things, or on like I don't know, maybe some of you are just like Gaia healers, like you just energetically heal Gaia. Like the more you're going to be doing that, the more you're going to be, I feel like Gaia herself is sending you people to I'm even hearing help lessen the load for you or something like that. Okay, the Emperor in reverse, yeah, and the Devil. I feel like I just got like the patriarchy with that. I feel like a lot of you with your soul tribe is also going to be very like anti the patriarchy, like anti toxic masculinity, shit like that, in regards to like anti capitalism. Maybe not anti capitalism, because it's because of capitalism that we have the things that we do, that you can be studying and shit, so never forget that. Okay, but like the side of capitalism that's like very destructive towards the world. Okay, I feel like you guys are gonna you and your soul tribe are gonna form some kind of institution or organization at some point. Okay, I'm getting actually like I'm getting in the next couple of years. So again, like I'm getting for some of you, you might be studying still or something like that. Yeah, you're gonna be like whistleblowing a lot of like incriminating stuff in regards to like I'm even hearing the sciences of nature or some shit like that. For some of you, you might even be you and your soul tribe. Like for some of you, you and your like you're gonna be part of some kind of like even a research team or something like that, or like a conservation team. And somebody in there is gonna be like part of your soul tribe, and you're gonna meet up and you're gonna start something that's gonna be like really healing for the world. Okay, like really healing for Gaia. I'm getting a lot of coastlines. I'm getting a lot of forests. Quite honestly, I'm feeling like an invention or an organization or something that has some kind of process that's like very good at conservation. Okay, I know I keep saying that. Okay, but yeah. Um, I feel like for some of you, pal number 4, like you're very much into working with herbs magically and stuff like that, and like you work really well with like spirit animals and the spirits of the herbs themselves and the plants. I feel like that's going to be very beneficial for you as well. Okay, like that's going to really help you to know, I don't know, I feel like the plants and the animals are going to start talking to you and your tribe, or to help communicate what it is that they need and shit like that. Okay, so yeah, interesting that this energy would be coming up for a soul tribe reading. But obviously I feel like Gaia really, like the planet itself, like the nature really needs you, pal number 4. Okay, Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit. This almost feels like you going from you and your soul tribe. Some of you might even be having epiphanies, or you're gonna be speaking to somebody who had an epiphany and like left their corporate job, or that's what you're gonna be doing, leveling up into a hermit. But this hermit energy is again giving me a lot of earthy energy, a lot of like almost sage like energy, you know, like walking around and making things grow with your magic, right? Like an earth warrior again kind of vibe, okay? So either that's you or the person, or it's going to be both of you or the three of you, or like that's going to be a thing that you guys are going to have in common. You like left the corporate in order to help the world or something like that, okay? I feel like for some of you this is going to be happening much faster also than you think, okay? I feel like you're going to be thinking that you have a lot to do, or you're gonna be feeling with the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting this energy of like, I don't know, you're gonna be feeling like this is gonna be something like you think that planting a forest takes long, but I don't know, because of the collective energy with your tribe, it's everything is gonna happen very fast. Like it's gonna be built very fast. It's gonna get off the ground very fast and stuff like that. Okay, and this Queen of Swords also gave me some kind of like worldwide energy. Okay, it's almost like you're gonna be able to like again, I feel like your organization is gonna be like very profound for the healing of Gaia, pile number 4. Okay, let me get you one oracle card, and I feel like yeah, yours is already quite long, so the longest yet, I think. Unleash the wild within. This is giving me mania vibes. Okay, again, like the CB100 current situation. I feel like actually pile number 3 had this same oracle card, but this is giving me a lot of like being in tune with the cycles of nature. Like you know, our agriculture was actually like based on the cycles of the moon, because like that's what the seasons are actually based on. Well, not really, but like the cycles of the moon would tell us when to plant, etc., etc. Like the seasons depend on the sun, but you understand what I'm saying. Like the moon is our calendar. You're going to be very connected with Gaia energy, with worldly energy, like with harvest, plant growth, nature here. Okay, the Maniads were the followers of Dionysus, who used to be very much into the wild of the wild aspect of nature as well. Okay, so yeah, poem number 4. I feel like that's sufficient. Thank you so much. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Das